Hi there, I have just had a 360 tummy tuck with waist liposuction and back liposuction at Nordaesthetics Clinic in Lithuania. And this is day 2 post-surgery, and I've just come back to my apartment, which is attached to the clinic. So thankfully not a far walk. But yeah, I'm hunched over and I'm super swollen. I've just had a lymphatic drainage massage. They give you 2 for free. And then you book more than yourself for 35 euros each, and I've got one tomorrow, so I'll book more. But oh my gosh, these drains are a pain in the bum. My roommate had hers removed this morning and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna get mine removed for another day or 2. My shape is definitely changed. Can't believe I can see my belly button clearly. Obviously I can't see it here because of my compression, but it's weird. It's like there. It's not hanging down there anymore. It's there. I've had some photos taken. I'm not sure. Can you see? I'm quite bruised. I've got quite a lot of bruising all down my back, down my sides, a little bit there, all the way down there. It is sore, but it hasn't been extremely painful where I felt like I need to cry or anything like that, you know. It's just been really uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable now. Everything just feels so tight, but apparently day 2, 3 and 4 are the worst for tightness. That's what the nurses are just saying now, and then after that then it will ease off a little bit. So hopefully that means when the drains are gone as well, I'll feel a little bit better. I had to have an iron infusion going into surgery. My hemoglobin was like 158, so really good. And when I woke up yesterday, I nearly passed out and I was nearly sick. Thankfully I didn't, but I had staff around me. And my iron went down to, I think it was 120 or 121. So I've got to eat a lot of iron-rich foods. When I was here 9 months ago, I had an armpit and breast lift. And yeah, I'm gonna go and lie down now. I'm gonna show you my drains. Don't look if you don't like bodily fluids, okay? 3, 2, 1. There's loads here. There's loads coming out of me. I've got 2 in my groin, which is so sore, really sore, and I've got 1 in my back. The one in the back is the heavier one, but these 2 are still quite hefty. So yeah, day 3 tomorrow. I can't imagine them going to be taken out tomorrow, but oh, I cannot wait to get rid of the drains. But the thought of taking them out is making me really, really nervous. But it is what it is, I know. Oh, full of wind. An hour and a half before I can take my next Ultra Cod tablet. Counting down the time. Oh. Hi, it's day 3, and yeah, I'm just getting used to it. I'm back in my apartment and I've not long woke up. It's not easy, it's fucking hard. I did not realise how hard this is gonna be. Oh my gosh. A lot of people have said to me, oh, arms, Claire, arm and armpit lifts are a lot worse than a tummy tuck, which is what I had last year, and a boob lift at the same time. But I just find I can't move. I can't bend to pick things down. I can't shift on the bed. And I think it's liposuction. I honestly think if I didn't have liposuction, then I might be a bit better. So it'd be really interesting to hear from you lot that haven't had liposuction or maybe only had a tiny bit, how you coped. I had 3 litres of liposuction. The whole sides of my back are black. And oh, see, even my arms. Oh, I was trying to put my top on earlier on and I was like, oh my gosh, it brings back memories. But yeah, it's just stiff. It's not painful, it's just uncomfortable and stiff, you know? The most satisfying thing ever is this. When you've been walking around for a while. Oh, there's nothing like it. Especially if you've got arms to lean on. Oh my gosh. The back is a killer for walking. I'm noticing I'm walking a lot more. My back does hurt, obviously, because you have to be hunched. You have to be hunched for 2 weeks post-surgery, just so that it reduces stress on your incisions. As far as my drains are concerned, these are again a pain to carry. They're heavy. I've got over 1 litre of fluid in there, so I have to drag them around with me everywhere. They'll probably be still with me at day 5. Or more. I don't know. How long do people have drains in for? I know my roommate had hers taken out the next day, which is really, really good. I'm about to have breakfast. I'm doing scrambled egg on toast, I think, this morning. I've got a lymphatic drainage massage that I've paid for myself at 10:30, and I have my drains emptied afterwards, and then it's back here. I didn't do any filming while I was in the hospital because I was sharing a room with someone, and yeah, it's just not appropriate. So I thought I would do a little catch-up video telling you all about it, basically. My surgery was the 15th of July, and it was at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My surgeon was Dr Varkalys. I got a text to arrive 2 hours earlier so I could be taken down to the room, be shown my bed. You get given robe and paper little knickers and slippers and a gown and things like that. You get given a menu that you have to fill in. Last year I stayed for 1 night having my arms and boobs done. This time having a tummy tuck, had to stay for 2 nights. So I filled in my breakfast, lunch and dinner. My surgeon then came in and took me to another room where he marked me up ready for surgery. At this point, I couldn't stop talking. I was nervous, I was scared, I was excited, and yeah, I couldn't stop talking. I was just bombarding him with questions, but random questions, all about cosmetic surgery, like what is the hardest surgery that you've done, and all of this. So I'm embarrassed now, but you've probably seen it all before. He took before photos as well, and then I went back to my room, and the anaesthetist came, said all my bloods were great, and just went through my conditions, medications and things like that. He was really lovely. He really made me laugh. He was so funny. I really liked him. And before I knew it, I was being walked down to the surgery room. You get into a bed, they put a warm blanket over you, and the nurse was putting a calendula into my arm, and that's it. That is it. Because I was sharing a room with someone this time, it was really interesting to hear how my coming out of anesthesia was, because obviously I was on a room on my own last year, and I just remember waking up like panicking, I'm really hot and wanting aircon on and things like that. This time I woke up and it seemed really peaceful. It seemed really, really nice. I just remember just waking up and just being nice and warm and cozy and feeling great. No nausea, nothing like that. But my roommate told me that I came in literal body shakes. It's normal, it happens, which is why they put the blowers on you to warm you up. I don't have any memory of that whatsoever. I just remember really nice coming around, and then I had these vibrating padded sock type things on my legs that I wore, I think, for a few hours, and they removed it to stop blood clots and things like that. I wasn't in any pain at all when I tried to move. It was like, whoa, I'm stiff, really stiff. And I felt my stomach, and I could feel the compression, and it was really solid, rock hard. And the discomfort didn't really kick in until the next day, which was good. Just slept a lot. Next day they removed my catheter, came out really quickly, didn't hurt, so that was good. But then they want you up on your feet. They want you up every hour, walking to the toilet, or at least walking around the room for just a couple of minutes, just to help. It helps with recovery, but also helps with preventing blood clots and things like that as well. Well, the first time I did it, I nearly passed out and I felt really, really sick. And then I had to have an iron infusion because my iron had dropped really low. It wasn't severely low, but before surgery, my hemoglobin was something like 158, and it had gone down to 120 post-op, or 121, I think it was. But within about an hour or two of having the iron infusion, I felt great, and I was fine after that. I could walk, no problem. So day 2 is when we come back to our apartments. Everything is all sorted in the morning. They give you a bag of all your meds, telling you what to take, when to take, and things like that. You get seen by a doctor. I saw my surgeon twice. He came to see me when I woke up after surgery, and then I saw him as well the following day. He says, oh, by the way, you had just over 3 litres of liposuction, removed 3 kilograms of skin, and also 3 to 4 centimetres muscle repair as well. I was like, oh, thanks, okay. Thanks. And I was just thinking, shit, 3 litres of lipo. I'm seeing him again on Tuesday, I think it is. It's Sunday now. Get wristbands. My arms blew up like balloons, so I had to take mine off. But on there, you got a QR code and a phone number to ring directly to floor 4, which is the hospital side. So if you got any issues, then you can get in touch with them that way. And that's it, really. Definitely coming round. It's really, really positive. I'm glad I can't remember the shaking, because it sounds awful. It's normal. It is completely and utterly normal, and doesn't mean anything's wrong whatsoever. But yeah, really positive, really, really positive compared to lots of surgeries I've had in the past. Yeah, definitely the 2 I've had in this hospital so far has been brilliant. I've just come back from level 5, which is reception area. So whenever you have any appointments, they'll send you a text, and that's where you have to go. What is really strange is I don't feel any real pain and discomfort with my 360. Oh God, I've got my drains stuck down there, so I have to readjust my my garment every time I sit down. The muscle repair, I can feel that, especially if I'm like rolling over to my side to get up and things. But it must be the lipo. I'm just feeling like they've just burnt the sides off me. It sounds so dramatic. If I was in excruciating pain, I would not be making videos. I will not be talking to you. So I might sound dramatic, but I'm just trying to explain how I'm feeling. But the pain is there, but it's not up there then, you know? I like walking up steps, weirdly. I haven't used the lift in this building at all. I'm in their Nord's apartment next to the Nord's clinics. So it's only 1 floor, so it's fine. When I had the massage, she touched the place on the side there, and it just went through me. It just, oh my gosh, it really, 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 like, feel really hot. Pain, shooting pain. So she was going slow, and it was nice. It was nice. She was gentle. The drainage nurse, she said, no, they are really full. So I probably got drains for the next couple of days. Makeshift, comfy spot. So if I could sleep like this, I'll be all right. Aircon, sun is shining. I do love these apartments. I've just ordered a Grill London Grill, whatever it is, takeaway to be delivered, and I'm gonna go down for a bit of a walk. I'm gonna go down to the lobby in the clinic and meet them there. So I've got 2 butter bowls. So these are hefty. They're really, really, really heavy. I absolutely love the sage dressing. That is what makes it for me. So I've got prawn skewers there, which I'll probably have tonight. And then I've got beef then for the other one. And for my lunch now, I've got some beef stew. And they gave me a little bit of a bread in there. Super quick, probably about 15 minutes from ordering. It was here. Day 4, and I'm knackered. Still got my friends with me, all 3 of them. They just do not want to leave me alone. So I'm hoping I might be able to get them out tomorrow, day 5. So hot and stuffy, I felt really faint walking back. So I just come and sat on my balcony. Got a yogurt,
One of my favourite yogurts here, and I've added some blueberries. Really fancied a little chocolate bar, which I'll probably have later. And then I stopped off on floor 3 for a chat. No one is around. Second time I've been there, there's no one around. Picked up a coffee. I slept better last night. I just feel so drained.
I find this Free People kaftani kimono beach cover up is amazing. It's so easy, quick to put on top. I'm so glad I got it. I've just been doing some cleaning, setting up my medication station, trying to remember when to take everything because I've got ADHD and dyslexia. I find things like this quite overwhelming, so I've written my own notes just to make things a bit easier for me to remember. So I haven't been cleaning for ages, just been tidying up for about 5 minutes, that's all. But that is all I can manage at a time. Oh man, I might go for a sleep. But I just wanted to be honest with you about my limits, how much I can do at a time. I'm not expected to do anything, obviously. I'm supposed to keep my protein up, drink as much fluid, rest. But I like getting up and about because it helps with fluid, and I'm so full of fluid. So yeah, I'm gonna go for sleep now. I can feel it really like, oh, come on Claire, let's just lie down here. It's now 11:30. I'm feeling so weak and a bit groggy. I do think the Ultra Cod is the culprit more than anything else. I do actually really like this medication. I couldn't have it last year because it can cause constipation. I had constipation before I had surgery, so they didn't put me on it. Look how wide I am. I am so bloated and so swollen. It is so swollen, but it's not just like on the top or the bottom, it's everywhere. And even my legs, my bum here is tight, really tight. I'm not sure how much you can tell, but yeah, I've got no indication of what my figure's gonna be like after all this. It's just a trust the process thing. My compression is really tight, but I can put my hands in it, but it is tight. It's open in the front there, so I can easily go toilet. Going to the toilet after a 360 is a lot easier than what I thought. I have had a few accidents where I've shot right out on the floor in front of me because everything is lifted. So I just tilt a little bit and I'm all right. I did start using a Shiwi when I was in hospital. Hold on. This one, Sonani, is huge. I got it from Amazon. It's the best one I've ever tried, and I've tried a few in the past. And yeah, it's amazing. It is so huge. No spillage, nothing, brilliant. But I actually find sitting down a relief. It feels so nice to sit down. As soon as I'm sat down, it's like, oh, like my incisions aren't hurting me. You'd imagine, wouldn't you? Like I'd hurt, especially like sitting down because I'm cut all the way around. But it's not, it's like, oh, it's just a huge relief sitting down. It is so uncomfortable standing up. You have to bend over anyway to not pull on your incisions, but I honestly don't think I could try and attempt to get upright. I mean, this is my attempt at trying to look normal.